Hello everybody and welcome back to Eonia, where today, I believe, let's see, oh, we don't know what Albius's last thought is anymore. I believe we need to be studying this notebook of animals and beasts anyway, so let's have a little look in there, shall we? Oh look, there's a note for me up here. Hurrah. Can I do anything with this scroll and ink? I have a drawing quill and a map. I need to complete it and explore the world. Okay. Albius, my name is Matteo, and I am the cartographic master of this region of Eonia. Sorry I cannot meet in person, but I was called urgently to Brelas. Master Enodio asked me to teach you both to map and draw animals and creatures with the spyglass. As such, I will do everything possible using this note. With regards to the creation of maps, the first thing is to identify the 4 cartographic masts located at each cardinal point. At this very moment, I do not have the book to teach you how to use the spyglass with me, and I am short on time to go and seek it. The call of the people is very urgent, but you will surely find it at the Stellar Observatory Star. I have lent it to one of the researchers who works there, and you will learn about it in depth by reading its pages. Please look for it and read it. Do not forget to take the blank map and the pen that I've left you. No, you've got those already. In the book, you will learn to both map and draw animals and creatures, something that requires a lot of patience and extreme caution. Remember, it's not the same to draw a librilla as it is a gracon. Here I have left you the tome 1 of the Animal and Beast study books that Master Enodio wants you to complete. Remember that once drawn, you must compare them with a beastarium to discover what that being is. This is the true objective of identifying them, and only then does the task conclude. Again, I'm sorry I cannot be present with you and be of more help. I hope to meet you sometime and congratulate you on your designation as Master's Apprentice. Very good luck in this new path that you undertake. Master Cartographic Matteo. I imagine that should be Master Cartographer Matteo. Right. Map the world of Eonia and draw animals and creatures. So we can see quite a lot of stuff from up here. There's a sandy bit. Apparently there's a new bridge over to the sandy bit or something. You can apparently hop on those like lily pads over there. Okay. Well, I'm just going to pop down from here. Now I can get away a little more to explore, and finally I can use rest points to travel without getting tired. Okay, so let's go work out these rest points. I think that's probably going to be the first thing I want to do here. And then we shall see. So yeah, apparently this is continually a work in progress. I believe that there are updates happening to the game without breaking the saves at the moment. Obviously, with an alpha build, you never know 100% that the saves aren't going to be broken. Because sometimes they need to do things that are unforeseen, but at the moment, not so bad. The rest site next to my house. Right, so let's see if we can go back to my house and see if we can get these rest sites working properly. And then we can zip around the place. Zip, zip, zip. So I needed to work out a few different things, actually. I needed to do that. Are we back at the cart? Oh, man. Can I just take a shortcut? Yes. Yes is the answer to that. I can. Where's my... Oh, so my house is up here. Yes, I remember. Vaguely where my house is. See, I wish I could have done this straight away, but it told me, no, you must run to Enodio's tower. So now we are allowed rest points. Is that my house? Can I just jump over here? Yeah, okay, cool. Rest point near my house. Here it is. So he promised me he would leave me a... Aha. Aha, the note for me. Look, let's jump on this barrel so we can see a bit more easily. Right. Albius. Albius, here I leave another rune key to use the rest points on of the magic portal orange. Don't break the glass again. You know how fragile it is. Be very careful and treat it gently. Master Enodio told me this is the last time I give you new ones. He's strictly forbidden me to do it if you break it again. He said you would have to walk to learn, so take care of them, please. Master Repairman Torillio. Albius. Rune key of the magic portal orange. So now, this is rest site. When you spend time inside, health recovers. If you want, you can travel to another rest site. Press Z to open the map. Oh, cool. We have a map. I thought I was going to have to draw it. So there's one over the cartographic tower that we saw, one up by Master Enodio's tower, one by a fishing pier down there, one by a shipyard down there, and one by a bridge down there. Fantastic. Very nice. So let's see in my inventory and stuff. Oh, it's not my inventory, is it? Shift, no. No. I'm trying to find my journal. Ah, here we are. It was under J, surprisingly. So, Cartographic Master Matteo was not in the tower. Apparently, you won't be seeing anyone today, but he did leave a note with express instructions on how to draw maps. He told you to look for the book that teaches how to use the spyglass in the Stellar Observatory, located relatively close by. You'll find a sign that indicates the way. He said thanks to its detailed sheets, you will learn cartography astutely. Sure, another volume of the perfect guide to perfection. Meevil's books are a pain in the eye for Albius, but there's no other. We have to find that book and read it. Also... Alright, use the animals and draw animals. Okay, right, well, we definitely need to go to this Stellar Observatory then, don't we? So that's apparently near the cartographic tower. So if we go to Z, we should hopefully be able to go back to the cartographic tower without running, which will be amazing. I really hope Albius doesn't break the thing. Okay, so we're going to just waddle around a bit and look for some signs. There's some signs over here. They might tell me where to go. Okay, Stellar Observatory, this way. Run a bit faster. I hope it's not right up by Enodio's tower. Enodio's tower, cartographic tower. Go visit my friend Lanio at his mail post. Is that like a secondary? Lanio told you to visit him at the Waterfall mail post. He has a gift for your birthday. What will it be? Lanio knows you very well and you will surely love it. Go see it as soon as you can. Ooh. Oh, the mail post is apparently up this way too. Cool. Very handy. Oh, I love this world so much. It's so clean and bright and pretty. That's why I wish I could live in the computer. Mind you, the driveway to our house got professionally cleaned today, and it looks so different and so good. Stellar Observatory and mail post are this way, apparently. I like all these signs. They're very good. Yeah, and it's like I live in a different house. That's how much of a difference it makes. Oh, here's the mail post. Okay, let's go get our birthday present. I like birthday presents. Is it a bird? Is that our birthday present? That would be amazing. Okay, another letter. Happy birthday, Albius. You're now an adult. I'm still 7 days older than you, so you better obey me till then. I know I'm always on your case about it, but it's so much fun. It makes me angry not being able to be there. I wrote this in a hurry. They just called everyone to the village. Something about an emergency. They say that Master Enodio is the one in charge of everything. Speaking of which, are you already his apprentice? Do you have the band? It's such a shame I couldn't be there to see you. Congratulations, friend. I'm very happy for you. I hope you like my gift. Now at last you can put the Gracon on that shelf you prepared. It will not be empty anymore. Sadly, it's not one of those made by the sculptor Froileno. Those were too expensive. But it's quite spectacular as well. I'm sure you'll love it. Oh, there's something I'm dying to tell you. Do you remember... Flalio? Is it Yeah, that's definitely an L. Flalio, my colleague from the Windmill Mail Post, he told me that he also began to see lights in the sky and that he left some notes for me. In addition, he heard that in the Stellar Observatories they are investigating them. You understand what this means? It's true. There are gods flying through the sky. Flalio told me to be aware of the movements of the Stellar Observatory, so I will. I will watch them night and day. But now I have to leave. See you in Brelas, friend. We all have to go there. Lanio. Okay. A carved Gracken. Well, that's a Gracken. Ooh, it's pretty cool. Lanio's given me one. It's beautiful. A pity he's not here for me to thank him. It's strange that everyone has left and no one has warned me. As soon as I finish my tasks, I will go to Brelas to see what happened. Lanio continues with the history of the lights in the sky, and it seems that he has found another madman like him. Can I grab you? Grackon, or whatever you are. Where is everybody? Or lights in the sky gods. 2 secondary quests. Very nice. Doesn't look to me like I can pick anything else up. But that was a cool birthday present. Wow, you're fast, little friend. No wonder they choose you as a male bird. You're the fastest of Eonia. Oh, that's well cute. But yeah, it doesn't look like I could pick anything else up. So is this the observatory? It certainly has a big telescope. Turnius here. Oh, sorry, Turnius. Here is the ring of resistance you lent me. When I visit Brelas, I'll buy some. You were right, they're very useful. Thanks, and I'll see you when I come back. Don't forget to look at the sky. And Zoraro. So can I pick up that ring of resistance? Very nice. Let's see if in my inventory, or was it my... Not my journal. There's my journal, my inventory. I've forgotten all the keybinds. There's definitely something to open, like... I'll just press every button on the keyboard till I find it. Oops. I press crouch. Nope, nope, nope. J again. Let's crouch again. See, what would be really, really nice in this would be if I could... Oh, here we are, apparel, right. Put it on the ring finger or any other finger you want. If you place it on your thumb, you might not be able to remove it ever. Okay, so I right-clicked on it and it looks like it just puts it on me. I'm sure there was one that had like my face on. There was definitely one. What would be lovely, really, really, really lovely, like for people like me that don't have a clue Scooby-Doo, how to get, you know, they forget all of the keybinds. You tell them, but they just don't listen, like me. It would be really nice if you could just have tabs across the top there. That is usually the standard and it's pretty useful. Okay, sure. The world globe is like the one the master has in his tower. I've always wondered what they will be. Globes, worlds like the master's. Okay. I found a book. Probably have to read the book though. So reading. The art of using the spyglass. Here we are, from the boring distance to the amazing proximity. As usual, I'll just go through all the spyglass pages. So we've learned to cartograph and we have done our primary objectives. So now I probably need to use this spyglass, but that's an automatic use. Okay. Haha, help on the spyglass. Fantastic. You cannot run and use the spyglass at the same time. Enter and exit the spyglass mode with the U key. There are 3 types of spyglasses with different magnifications, as well as 3 types of writing pens, which increase the speed when making a drawing. Extremely useful when you should draw animals or fast and elusive creatures. With a spyglass, you can map large areas. This is achieved on a cartographic tower. Of course, previously having learned how to map with the corresponding book and finding the 4 cartographic masts located at each cardinal point. The first time an identification occurs, you will obtain the map of the region with all the important points indicated. Since then, locating each cartographic tower and its cartographic masts will expand the area until a total discovery of the world and its mysteries. Thanks to the telescope, we can identify many beings from Eonia. This is achieved by focusing the view on the objective with the spyglass, the necessary time for the drawing to be completed. In case the target moves before the drawing is finished, it can be continued as long as you just walk and don't try to run. By doing so, you will leave the spyglass mode and the drawing will have to be started from scratch. You cannot run and use the spyglass at the same time. Okay. Use remote observation, a simple way to approach and see beyond what our eyes show us, ideal for curious minds. Okay. Well, let's have a look at this spyglass mode with you. You can kind of zoom in and stuff. Oh, right, so I will get a medium spyglass at some point. Well, at the moment, I can't really draw anything because there's nothing to draw, I don't think. I need to find an animal or something. Okay, let's have a look at our quests now. So, you've learned to use the spyglass. Now explore and find the animals of the drawing book to draw them. You have learned to use the spyglass. Now go to the cartographic tower and look for the 4 masts with the spyglass to map the zone. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can bring my map up. I can't at the moment, so I need to find myself the closest rest spots. I'm not 100% sure where that would be. I can have a look and see if I can find it. Okay, well I'll kind of head back towards the cartographic tower anyway, on foot. And we'll see if we can find these cardinal map thingies, and then we'll see if we can draw some animals. But it looks like it's kind of setting itself up to be quite a promising storyline, actually. It's certainly interesting how everybody's like gone away. Okay, let's go up to the top of the cartographic tower and we'll see if we can find these mast thingies. Whoa. Okay, maybe I should be a little like less runny going up these stairs. Yes, because you shouldn't run upstairs, guys. You might fall and break your neck. Okay. So that, I'm guessing, is a cardinal mast. So I imagine there'll be one over there as well. Yeah, it looks like it's on there and there. Oh no, there and there, possibly. Then I can't see in the other directions. So I'm guessing that's one of them as well. So let me get my spyglass out and just hover it over there. Apparently I'm using my quill, so that one has been identified. I know there's one up there. That one, and there's one up there. Where would the 4th one be? Because I can't really see around there. Past the little cave down there. I have to start over. Well, that's fine. I just need to find the 4th one. Ah, I see it. Right. I had to... That was the hardest one to find, though, so I don't mind that too much. So 1, 2, 3. Then the one behind will be 4. Okay, you have drawn the map of this cartographic tower. Primary quest updated map of the world of Eonia. Very nice. We have many, many journal entries now. Oh, let's get out of spyglass mode. So many, many secondary quests here to try and work out. We'll read those later. Work on the primary ones to start with. Okay, this quest cannot be continued for now, coming soon. So you've drawn the map of a cartographic tower. Now look for others in other regions of the world of Eonia. There are dozens of maps to draw. Okay, so how do I see the maps that I've drawn and things like that? I mean, I've got my inventory, my journal. And then I really don't know. I'm sure there was one that was like not my inventory or my journal. Although I seem to be doing okay with just my inventory and journal at the moment. I might go and just have a quick look at episode 1 again. Just double check what all of the keybinds are. I need to really, really remember, like, U is how I open my spyglass. That's going to be important. But yeah, we can maybe have a look at some of these, like, secondary quests. I still haven't worked out what those, like, Nolito things are for. I still haven't worked out why these carts are all messed up. I saw a cave around here. Let's go see what's in the cave. Is this the mines? Probably shouldn't be here right now. Oh, it looks like that is not an enterable cave right now. I've tried clicking on it. I've tried pressing E on it. Oh no! An animal has seen me somewhere. And possibly ran away. Ah! Ahaha! I don't want you to be near me. You scary raptor dude. He ran away. Cool. I wonder if I can see him with my spyglass. He is a red skull, which means do not mess with him. Do not mess with him at all. Do not mess with me, for I am Red Skull. Where'd he go? There he is. Too far away to draw. Oh no, I think he's seen me. Still too far away. Okay, so we're gonna have to choose like safer animals than that, I think. That's like a scary animal. Probably need like a more zoomy. So yeah, we can rest ourselves a bit here. A more zoomy spyglass for that one. Man, why is the first animal I see being like a horrible, scary animal? Why can't I have nice, cute animals to draw? I wonder if I can go through all the helps. Oh, looks like I can. So I can go back into like inventory, quest journal, combat, keys, opening locks. So that's my help on the inventory. But it doesn't actually tell me how to open the inventory. So if you forget how to open the inventory, I know it's pretty obvious, but if you forget how to open the inventory, that help is not going to help you. I know it's really, really basic stuff. Combat. It is good that all the help stuff is here though. So how to open locks, fishing pier, shipyard, alchemy lab, loom, smithy, spyglass. Seems like there's a lot of stuff to do as well. Alchemy, minerals. I don't know whether those have just not been unlocked or whether they're not in the game yet. Navigation by boats. They can be damaged if they collide with stones or hard objects. Oh no. And they can be repaired and improved. That sounds amazing. Like, this game does sound like it intends to be quite amazing. All the things that are in it. It's just very early at the moment. The way I like it though. Okay guys, let's go do something fun. You'll see about... Apparently you can hop on large lily pads. Let's try it. Oh yeah, we can. But only the large ones apparently. Let's see if there's any cool stuff at the top here. Oh no. Think I can make that jump. Oh no, I fell in. A health penalty? Nightmare. No. Aww. Alright, so I can just go to the rest site and heal up. Okay, that's fine. Oh man. So let's have a look while we're healing up. Albius's house, fishing pier, shipyard, bridge, tower. Good to know. I think sailing might already be in, possibly. Oh no, it's gonna take ages. It's my own stupid fault. Right, let's have a look at my secondary quests, because I don't think my primary ones are doing very well right now. The polygon stones, this can't be continued. The Nolitos can't be continued, that's coming soon. Alright, so it looks like a lot of these quests have not really been put in yet, so that's fine. We'll just explore the map and see what there is to see. And if it just needs a little bit more polishing time, then that's fine by me as well. You know, I'll come back to it in a few weeks and see how it's doing. Once a few more quests and things have been added in. Because it does definitely look like lots of these quests aren't quite ready to be done yet. Because they're pretty much all saying they can't be continued and they're coming soon. Tasks. We can't meet that guy in that zone. So very, very early on, but it's nice to just like have a little look at everything, have a look at what animals they've put in and all that sort of thing. But I am not sure they're going to have enough content to do much more than this episode, I don't think. We could, I tell you what we could do. Why don't we go and visit the shipyard and see if any of the boat stuff has actually been popped in yet. Shipyard, let's see what's going on at the shipyard. If anything. See if boats have actually been put in yet. Aha! Fortunately, Master Enodia has taught you how to navigate boats. You still remember the last class when you crashed the boat. Okay. Let's see how this works. Can I just jump in? Press E to get on the boat. Right, navigation by boat is the only way in Eonia to cross all types of currents of water, be it lakes, rivers, or ocean sea itself. During the voyage around the world, you will find various types of boats, either rowing, sailing, or even some so advanced they will seem to have come from the future. The boats are not invincible and can be damaged if they collide with stones, hard objects, or the same terrain. Therefore, observing the health of the boat is of vital importance, but do not despair, since there are several shipyards distributed along the coast where all types of ships can be repaired and also improved. The only way to get on and off a boat is through the docks of the shipyards or by the simple piers that are usually found along the shore. For this reason, having a complete map of the zone is essential, since it will make it easier to find the location of those necessary sites. Cool. Okay, so we can just take the boat round. Cool. I am boating, guys. Boating around the lake. Oh, this is very relaxing, isn't it? Oh. I still haven't found any creatures to draw yet, though. I'm quite disappointed by that, because I think that's probably one of the last things that I will do before just waiting for a little bit more content to be put into the game so I can do a bit more for you guys to see. But I've not found any creatures except for ones that want to rip my face off so far. Oh, you're a nice little looking creature. I wonder if I could get out of the boat and draw you. Or whether I have to go back to the shipyard. Can I just... Ow! Yeah. Okay. So having a map is really good, apparently, for navigating the boats, but I still don't know how to bring my map up. So that's something that I would definitely need to be able to look at. The only time I've actually seen the map so far has been when the map is I do like this boating stuff. It's cool. It looks to me like I can't really get out of the boat unless I'm at the actual shipyard. Yeah, because I'm pressing E, I'm pressing like crouch and jump and all that. I can't get out of the boat. So it's not just for like going wherever I want. Oh look, there's some creatures over in that sandy region as well. So there's all sorts of places that I could check out and try. Ow. Sweet. Ow. 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 No. Okay. Seriously, am I stuck now? Yeah, I'm stuck now. Darn it. Try to do a 3-point turn here. Alright, okay, so let's just stop. Round we go, round we go, round we go. 50-point turn. Oh my goodness. So you gotta be really careful with these boats. There we go. Got unstuck. So we're going to have a little... Now I've wrecked the boat, we're going to have a little sail back to the dockyard. And see if I can actually get back up. So it does look like you can't just take the boat over to do all these little puzzles. I'll try it again. I don't even know if there will be anything up there, but it's worth a go. I can hear things cheeping and stuff. So we'll definitely be able to find some kind of animal somewhere. But yeah, I do like this boat mechanic. They've done quite a good job with that. So the boat is back. The boat I've smashed it to pieces. Here is a small shipyard. Here you can repair boats. But first you need to learn how to use it by reading the boat, The Art of Navigation from the Firm Lands to the Illusory Sea. Map of the Braden River Keys. What a strange map. All drawn. Ruined, I would say. And what about the nomads know what it will mean? Okay. So... I now have this map. Oh, right. So this is how I get into my map. I'll go to reading. I am in this region. And we have these unmapped regions. I see. So I could sail my boat out into that region or I'm not sure how to get there actually. Looks like I can mine there, sleep there, there's mail there, there's the boat thing. Oh, these are all the rest spots. Okay, this is good. Where I am. Braden River or Braden River region. There's a castle over there apparently. Oh, so that's Master Enodio's tower. Fishing spots, the cartographer's tower and the stellar observatory over there. There's another fishing spot up there. So there's another place that I can go to there and there to go and do fishing and things like that. I haven't seen anything telling me how to do fishing yet. So I don't know if that's in or not. There's another mailbox over there. Cool, very cool. Right, I think the next thing I'm going to do is just to run around. I think I have kind of navigated most of this little area now. A Grolon farm. Okay, well yeah, I'm going to go to the Grolon farm. And the fishing pier. Just because I haven't seen them yet. Yeah, I might actually relabel these two episodes as a first look. I wasn't aware that the content would be so small so far. It said like 5 to 7 hours. Oh, I can't leave that area yet. There'll be time to explore. Okay. But I'm not really sure what I would be doing because I've been playing for like an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most now, and there's nothing really more for me to do that I can tell because it's saying that all my quests are locked out. So I don't know whether it's just like generally drawing things. I mean, it could be that those quests will open out once I draw the animal that I'm supposed to be drawing. Let's have a look. It says coming soon, so that says to me it's likely not something I can do. Explore and find the animals of the drawing book to draw them. I'm just going to read this again. The cartographic master was not in the tower. He left one tome of animal and beast study notebook and wants you to complete it. Once you've drawn it, you need to clarify what it is in the beastarium. Okay, so let's see if we can read this this notebook, because that's going to be basically the content that we're allowed to do at the moment, I imagine. Because that's the only quest left that actually has anything left in it. So, Study Notebook of Animals and Beasts, Tome 1. A chukka fish. You must use a spyglass and a drawing quill to draw the fish. An oaken fish. An ampala creature. A female jovari. That looks quite scary. A male jovari. A librilla, which is a like rabbit thing. A buhandria. A small Ezrajo crab. Oh, I saw those crabs. I did see the crabs. They were along the shoreline somewhere. Okay. Let's carry on up here, see what we find. . Aha, one of these little rabbits. Okay, so let's get the spyglass out and see if we're close enough to draw it. It's too far to draw. Oh no, I've drawn a bit of it. Okay, stay still, stay still. Stay still, dude. Stay still. Perfect. I finished my first drawing in the study notebook of Animals and Beast Tome 1. I can compare it with the Beastarium. Good. The Librina was not found in the Beastarium. That's weird, but come to think of it, maybe it's a test of the master and he wants me to look for other Beastariums to continue discovering animals and beasts. Okay, so visit the Great Library of Brelas in search of more Beastariums. Let's have a look and see if that's something that I can... Mysterious inscriptions on the maps of the shipyards. Look at all these quests. I mean, they're not all properly in, but they've obviously just started thinking about what quests are going to be in there, just to show us how much depth is going to be in the game, which is pretty awesome. So another thing that I can't do until I can get into different zones. Right, let's see what other animals we can find. What else were we meant to be finding? Let's just get back into this little book and see. That's my map. That's not a book. So, found the rabbit. Let's see what my drawing looks like. Wow, that's way better. I'm a good drawer, aren't I? So there's a crab, a bird, those Jovari things, an Ampala. So if I see like a sort of living flower, a couple of fish. Okay. Well, I'm kind of imagining that, like, for fish, I would maybe be wanting to look down at the water's edge. A Librino, it's one I have to draw. No, I already drew it. Looking for fish now. I don't know if I have to catch the fish before I can find them, but I figure a fishing spot might be a good place to look for fish. Oh, look, there's a little sort of cave in there for mining as well. Let's see if I can see any. Oh, look. I need a specific key. I can't just use my lockpicks. That sucks so bad. I just want to use my lockpicks. Okay, this is a fishing pier. Here you can catch all kinds of fish. But first you must learn to do it by reading the book The Art of Fishing from the Hook to Your Plate. A new task must be begun. Learn to use the fishing pier. Okay, so there is still stuff to do. Okay. See, that whole finding animals thing is helping me to explore. So, reading. Okay. Journal. Learn to use the fishing pier. Okay, this is a thing we can actually do. As a boy, you watched from your house the workers at the fishing pier and dreamed of catching fish and crabs. Many of them, thousands and kilos of them. Of course, as soon as you met Master Eonia, your dreams of becoming a fisherman were forgotten, eclipsed by the magic that surrounds everything that the Master does and teaches. But now your days as a fisherman knock on the door again and learn to use the fishing pier, and you will have achieved your childhood dream. As long as you find the key to the chest that has the book to teach you how to fish, that's all that's missing. Man! We've got to find a key. Where would that be? Could be anywhere, guys. Well, I'll have a look around in the general vicinity. But you know what I'm like at looking for stuff. Yeah, not very good. Let's crouch, because we might be able to see under things if we crouch. Checking if we can go in here. I don't think any of these like zones have been made yet, so... Ah. Maybe we'll get a third episode out of this for for drawing animals and finding fishing pier keys. But I'll keep going until there's like nothing left to do, basically. Have a look in here. There's a flower. It's an unknown flower. I will steal it. Because that's apparently the sort of person I am. Okay, well that was one fishing place, but I think there's other fishing places here, aren't there? So where am I? I am in this area now. So this is the fishing place. But there is also a fishing place over here. So maybe if I... I'm also kind of thinking there's a rest spot over there. And there's like a little house and mail and candle and things. So let's see if we can go back to the rest spot up the top of the hill, right? And see if we can get across to that other little area using the rest spots. It doesn't look like you have to have been to a rest spot to be able to go to it. They are extracting nectar from helado to make a delicious jelly. What a desire to eat it. As soon as I can, I'll visit the farm to buy some jars. Ooh, they're like bees. I wonder if I can draw them. No, I can't draw them. That's well cool. It's not in the drawing book. When I visit the master zoologist, I'm going to ask him for other drawing notebooks to complete. Maybe I'll even get paid for the work. Okay, let's have a look at this jelly quest and see if that's something I can actually do as well. Delicious jelly. No, can't do that quite yet. Or the one about the shipyards. But I am picking up quests all over the place, which is pretty darn awesome. What are you? Wow, you're a febro. Like a zebra. That's fantastic. I don't need it yet, but I'm finding all sorts of little creatures. So look out for that little eye symbol, because it means I can look around for animals and things. If I want to. Right, okay, let's get down to this rest stop. And because I imagine that I won't be able to complete the fish in the book until I've done fishing. That would make more sense. Z to use the rest stop though, isn't it? So I want to go... Oh, that's back to my house. Okay. Interesting. I'm just going to come out of here. I'm going to go... Oh, no, continue. I'm going to go to the map. The nomads know. I do not know what that means. Is there any place with like a little... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas. It's showing me there. Now, does that look like the fishing pier that we found? Dockyard we found, or does it not look like it? Unfortunately, I can't really see. But then again, it does say that I can't do anything with that quest yet either. So it's like they've drawn it in, but I can't really solve it. So there's no point in me worrying about it when the quest actually isn't active right now. Where am I off to? I want to try and work out this fishing thing. Now, to do that, I'm thinking possibly want to go to the other fishing spots and see if I can find that key, which could be on this island, possibly. So I want to go down to this rest spot down here. Okay. So I want to be at the bridge one, I think. Oh yeah, so that is showing that particular shipyard. That Nomad's No thing. Very interesting. So I'm going to pop over here. I can always pop back. I didn't see the key around. So I'm kind of thinking there might be near like something with a bit more of a puzzle to it. So there does seem to be like a little island. So where am I? I'm there. I need to go up across the bridge and see if I can get to this island at all. Okay, so I went across the bridge, which means I'm about here. So I need to scooch off to the right up here. Huge Gracon in the sky. Incredible that it's so close. Wow, guys. To Brelas. Something must have forced him to come here. It's incredible. Yeah, why is a Gracon so close? It's incredible. Okay. It was amazing what you saw, the flapping of the Gracon's wings, his terrible grunts, the elegant flight. Without a doubt, it's an admirable creature, despite its danger and fearsome aspect. See how wild it is. Your fascination of the Gracon is greater than your fear of it. You have respect for its power, of course, but would give anything to know more about it. It sounds crazy, yes, of course, but you must. You will not be able to sleep until you observe and draw it. So grab the pen and go in search of the Gracon. Again, can't do that one quite yet, because it's a bit too difficult. So we have explored most of the map at this point. I would love to be able to find that fishing spot though. So let's have a look. Seems like there's a whole little camp over there that I'd probably have to get to by jumping across all of the lily pads possibly. Still not a very good lily pad jumper, but it doesn't seem to have, you know, you can take as many turns as you want, I think. It doesn't seem to give you a massive problems with it, you know, you just sort of, okay. All these bits of land, but then you've got to, you can jump on a lily pad, but then I don't know if you'd be able to jump to the next bit of land. Just go to explore around here and see what I can do. It looks like there is possibly a way from that lily pad there. Don't seem to be able to properly get around here. Come on, let me through, let me through, let me through. Ow! No, I got watered. I got watered, guys. Oh, good grief. Okay, it's gonna take some working out, I think. We've been playing for quite a while, so I think I'm gonna do one more episode of this. So I'm going to recover all my health, and then we're going to go back. We're going to try and see if we can work out how to get across to that other little fishing spot and mooch around, see if we can find the fishing key, because that's definitely something that we want to do. Then I want to go and draw as many of the other creatures as I can find. So that's something that's probably will take me like a couple of episodes to actually get sorted out. So a little bit more that I did think that it was running out of content, but I actually do think there's a few things to do still. So we will be having another episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. And if you'd like to see more Eonia, please subscribe. I'll let you know when those videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.